Okay, everyone. Looks like we're all here together for our first episode of How to Hearthstone Pro. I've been getting a lot of requests because after a lot of research, there hasn't really come to be any people, streamers out there who've been teaching you how to play the game correctly. After my few years, I believe this is my 5th year of playing Hearthstone. I decided to start to make some guides, first off, show people what it is to play Hearthstone, how to play. And as we load in here, we're about to see all our cards. So let's go to our Warlock Deck. Obviously, it's not uncompleted. Let's change that. Take this out. Warlock. Perfect. It's called a Warlock Deck because it's sort of named after, the game Magic the Gathering, basically the game that copied Hearthstone. It's an alright game, but Hearthstone does a lot better job. It's online. You have to carry on all these obsolete cards, but yeah, nonetheless, we're gonna go through this. So in this deck, you're gonna need these Moral Coils, Power Overwhelming, Abusive Sergeant. I'll name all of them, but that'll be a separate video, separate 1 to 2 hour podcast stream where we go over each individual minion here. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, as you see, we got an extra card from somewhere. But as you see, we're gonna want to throw out each of these 3 minions. Keep our Dark Iron Dwarf. You'll see in just a minute as to why we want to do this. Okay, so first off, we're probably going to want to use this coin. The card's called the Coin, a 0-cost mana card. We're going to get an extra mana slot for this round, and we're going to want to put out our Direwolf Alpha. This card buffs the minions to its left and right by giving them +1 attack. No defense bonuses, but this card's pretty good. 1 attack does pretty well in the Warlock deck, where all you want to do is basically get their cards off the field as fast as possible. As we see, it looks like nice. We can end our turn now. There were a few other plays that we probably could have done at that time, but yeah, that's about right. Looks like we probably just want to say greetings, if the game lets us. Greetings. So as we see, we have a 1/1 out on the field now. So be nice back. But yes, this 1/1 Searing Totem, not too big of a threat. We can basically buff this and just go right for the face. Looks like we have no other play for the turn, so we're just going to end our turn. That's a pretty solid turn that we have here so far. As you see, this is buffed currently. This game isn't really looking too hot. Looks like we're going to have to just concede Dropout Star for the next turn. Okay, as you see, we're getting back into our next game. We have Gul'dan, the Warlock, versus Jaina the Mage. As you see right now, we have a pretty good card. So far we have just 1 card we want to get rid of. Get rid of that Flame Imp. Low mana cost cards are basically just a hindrance to our ability to play the Warlock deck. 2 mana, that's alright. But yeah, so again, as we see, we're getting another the Coin. Not sure how we keep on getting these, but I guess we're just getting lucky. Okay, see, 1 cost card, we're going to want to not use that. Drop out your coin, play down your Haunted Creeper, and we're going to end our turn and let our mage counterpart play. As you see, he has a good 5 cards in his hand right now, with the ability to use his hero power. Can't say I was expecting that. We're probably going to want to start over. If that ever happens, sometimes the luck just isn't in your favor, and you can always move on. Okay, as you see, guys, we're getting to our next game. We still haven't hit that 500 golden win banner yet, but I'm feeling like this game's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna have a guest star appearance here in just a second. Obviously, as you've learned in the past, take out that Haunted Creeper, take out that Abusive Sergeant. Low mana cost cards are not what we're wanting in this Warlock deck. Get rid of those 2. We want a board control here. Perfect. As you see, we got a Knife Juggler, a Void Caller, Implosion, and for 3rd game in a row appears, we've got the Coin. Implosion, drop your coin, play that knife caller, get some board control in. As you see, he draws a card. He's at 5 cards, we're at 4 cards. No big real problem here yet, but as this is getting out of my hands, I'm going to have my friend Ning Nog Jones come in and take over here. Thank you, Ning Nog Jones. Here you go, sir.
Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna just, hero tap, you know what, we're gonna just end turn. That was a good turn, guys. Now, like, we don't want to attack that special creeper because it's a fucking spooky spider, so, like, you don't want to mess with that. It's way too spooky for me. This game's, like, pretty much unplayable. Holy shit, what is that? Hopper! I'm not letting him have this. Fuck this game. I'm out.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Ning Nog Jones. Thank you very much, sir. We'll move past that game. Maybe everything's not moving in our favor. We'll just play our next game, okay? Let's just keep our morale high and keep on going. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what to say here. Gul'dan versus Gul'dan. Obviously a huge plot hole in the Blizzard storyline. Obviously, there's only one Gul'dan, as we know. Not sure how the hell this is happening right now. As you see, obviously, you have these 2 low mana cards. You're not going to want to use those. You're going to want to save up your mana crystals until you get to these big cards. Okay, you just want to life tap. That's our hero ability, life tap, deal 2 damage to yourself, and you're gonna draw a card. We obviously got Direwolf Alpha. Not the best of cards in this situation, because obviously, you know, we're gonna be needing these Okay, this isn't going entirely as planned. You know, the plan life tap again, and we'll end our turn. Wait until we can put those 5 mana cost cards out, 4 or 5 mana cost cards out. You know, we just gotta wait, and we gotta get there. Times are hard. Not sure why he gets to ride the horse here, but okay. So see, this is where our plan really starts to come into fruition. As you see, we finally have enough mana crystals to drop our 5 mana Doom Guard. So obviously, you're gonna take that out of your deck. I know there's some beginners out there, so take it out of your deck and drop it right there onto the board. And looks like we lost 2 of the most important cards. Okay, guys, I know we're not going strong here, but we at least gotta start over. Those 2 cards that we lost from playing that card. Not sure if there's a graphical bug or a glitch in Blizzard system, but this game's starting to look unplayable. Not sure where this damage is coming from, but okay, guys. As you see, we have another Gul'dan versus Gul'dan card. Not sure why Blizzard hasn't patched this plot hole yet. But yeah, move on. Everybody knows, same thing. Low mana cost cards, get those out of here. And yeah, it looks like we have a pretty good draw this game. So guys, I guess I didn't really hit my 500th ranked win yet this season. Obviously, we've dropped a little bit since almost hitting Legend Rank 1. And I'd keep on going, but you know I gotta get to bed. I heard my mom calling me, and you know I should probably get going. You know, it's past my bedtime. I had a diet Pepsi. I'm feeling a little hyped up, but you know I can't just break the rules. I got school tomorrow. Yes, mom. I'm coming in just a second. Okay. Good video, everyone. Tune in tomorrow where we hit rank 1. Thank you. Thanks, bye.